I'm going to show you this Hoover commercial canister hush tone vacuum cleaner. The whole idea of the vacuum cleaner is it's commercial, so it's built for quietness of operation and reach. And as far as reach, you can see how long this cord is right here, or hose, and the extension cord is 50 feet long. So hopefully you plug it in one place and you can do the whole thing without having to unplug it. So it has 3 tools. It has the main head, and then it has the crevice tool and a dusting tool. Set the side here. By the way, in the instructions, when you look at the instructions, it's going to tell you to put this piece in the middle, and this piece over here. This one goes next to the head because this is what holds this thing in place. And once you get these guys in here, they're hard to get out. If you get it in there good, so make sure you put that next to the head. And it's got these little buttons here. You think you press it and to pull this button, I can only assume, is to plug up a gap that was needed to let air flow out when they manufactured this, because it means nothing to you. So let's go over this. If you just lift these up here, the handles, and this comes right off. And then this is the bag, 9-something liter bag. It's a pretty big bag. There's the inside. Alright, let's put this back. Slide this on. Alright, so it sucks the air in here, goes through the bag, and any particle that comes out is going to travel through this cloth filter here, and you can just pop this out like that. Also, when you clean this, they recommend using the dusting tool to clean this thing off, and you got to keep that clean. Pre-motor cloth filter. So this goes over here. Snaps right in place. Alright, so then the air goes through here and then comes out here and goes into here, and then you have this also pre-motor filter. This one you wash with water and let dry for 24 hours. Take this off here. That's really the only place to put it, is just to hang that up. You got to wrap it up and then, you know, hang it onto this thing. You've got the on button, and whenever you start it, it's going to go into a normal mode, and then if you want it quieter, you push the hush mode, and that it will decrease a lot of the suction, the hush mode. The cord plugs in here. You slip it up, hook it in here, and then it's got these 2 wheels here that go around, and then this is just a solid wheel. So that's the vacuum cleaner. So let's look at how it performs. Alright, let's see how it performs on cat litter, which is my main concern. I put a bunch of cat litter here, and here's some hair from when I was playing with it before. So I'm going to turn this thing on, and we're going to see how it works. Now the head here, it has 2 switches. This one here is for carpet, and then you just press it down, and then it gives you the floor, bare floor. It's on normal mode right now, so see, this had absolutely no problem picking up that cat litter. Now what I want to see is how this works with regular suction and then on hush mode. So we'll see if we can get this cat litter up. Here, this is regular. Hush mode. Still getting it up, but not as much. Alright, here's my cheap Chinese wannabe carpet. Getting cat hair off this is really difficult. I have a little $55 Hoover upright that I use to clean this, and it takes me about 15 minutes going very slowly back and forth, only 2 directions. So let's see how this guy works on this carpet. It doesn't seem like much, but this carpet is so difficult to clean, I didn't think the vacuum cleaner would get anything up off of this. Here's another nice thing about this: when you want to get underneath things, it will swivel all the way so you can get under furniture. Bottom line, I think this is a great vacuum cleaner. I think it's especially appropriate if you have a lot of area to vacuum that you want to get through quickly, like an office building or something like that. This would be a wonderful vacuum for janitorial service or something like that. Or if you have a large home with hardwood floors, which is what I'm going to be using it for, because cat hair, cat litter, I mean, it's everywhere. And I need something I can cover a large distance, and the suction in this thing is phenomenal. I'm absolutely surprised that it was able to clean this carpet. It usually takes me 15 minutes with that upright to clean this little area rug, and this guy did it in half the time. Maybe not quite as well, because the upright does the edges better. This suction tends to pull up the edges, but for a short nap carpet, I think this thing is wonderful. Now, there's one thing: I am deducting a star off of this because this is bad, bad, bad design. This, you're supposed to be able to lift this up and carry it anywhere, right? So this little guy here, it snaps onto this, which is where you put your extra tools, and then it slides in here so you can carry it. But this thing is not one piece. This snaps on, and see, it was a little work to get that off, right? So let me put it on here. Now, I put it in here when I went to move my vacuum cleaner. I accidentally tilted it this way. Yeah, you want to go around breaking people's things, because this thing has fallen off this clip. This is really bad, and this is going to loosen up so quickly that it's going to be worthless. Now you got to carry this thing around. You're just stuck carrying both of these. So they really need to fix that. For the price, I think it's a great vacuum cleaner. So I hope you enjoyed my review. Happy shopping!